discussing about a whole new concept about it. Because we think about it, what is the most simple, the most original type of trade situation? It's about more like traditional market, because traditional market is more care about the local original producer. And also, you bring your stuff and sell it, and people come buy it and go home. And it's the simple thing. And don't waste too much and don't cost too much. It's just the type that just we want. But the problem is why everybody wants to go to supermarket instead of the traditional market. Because the supermarket gives people a lot of products and the joy for when you're shopping. And the feeling when you're inside, you can see high quality. And the thing that was they put together the menu. Well, they give them, the most important thing is the self-service, because you can pick up and choose the origin. And you don't need to discuss it and talking with somebody else, you just decision by yourself. So this is the type we want to confront of it, because the supermarket, maybe people like the more like the traditional one, and this is model we want to show. Maybe just like in different area, like maybe in the park. In the morning, people exercise inside of it, but in the afternoon, supermarket inside, the seller inside, and manage them, and people go inside and shopping. But we want to keep the quality of it. So it's the situation when it comes. The product, the user, the sellers came from the original place and bring their product and into the city and in that area, and they get together in the given times. And then the supermarket management will give them some ID card or something to show the thing they show the products, and the thing that we call BP, and then you know how costly is it. And then the sellers get back, and then they put together the shelf, and then the customer go inside and shop it, and then the customer bring their bag by themselves, and then you didn't consider about the hand card, and anymore else, because it's the closed loop about the customer. They just bring what they want and bring their bag and get inside and buy it and bring it home. And then when they want to finish it, we got a machine that you can bring a product and you do it by yourself, EP, and then you know the cost. And then you're back home. That's the situation we think about. And with this situation, we think about it, you got two products. The first thing is the shelf. The shelf, that original one, the old supermarket, is waste a lot and material health is not good and it costs a lot for rare. But then we think about this new shelf that if you look like this one, it just made by the pure things about it and keep it simple. Just you can spray it, keep put together and spray it and take it away and go anywhere. So it's the type of it, and you can put it together like this, or one floor, two floor, and a lot. If you win a lot of product, you want to sell it, and you just take and put it together more. And then the next is about the trash can, because the most important problem we think about in the traditional market, not about the supermarket produce to use the high quality thing, is about the waste, the garbage, the trash, because they make the whole situation, the whole environment is not good. So we think about it, trash can, maybe it's more like this one. It is it's about little one and the big one. And you will put the big one will put there, and in that area we didn't move it. But the small one, it will place at the particular sellers behind it, like vegetable sellers. They will get some waste, some trash about vegetable when the customer chooses it. You clean it and something else. Then you put together inside of the small box, and the seller bring the small box into the big box. For example, of course, you got many types of it, like recycling, bottle or paper, but the one talking about is the food waste. The food waste, we want to think about it. Trash can is about the circle of waste quality food. Because trash can, when this one, the seller put their waste, their trash into a small trash can and put into a big trash can. And also, the customer will bring their home waste, home trash, about the vegetable, about the meat, about the thing that we eat. They bring it back to the market and then throw it away into the big trash can. But the important thing is, trash can inside of it got a system, maybe certain creature or something that can reuse of it. And then the producer, the seller, he can take it back and reuse it. And it's the situation we think is the most beautiful for the system. That is the most simple, more little closed loop, just more easy for it. And then this is the thing we think about the category of the old one and the new one. The first thing is material healthy, is that the old one, just like we talked, the old one uses a lot of area, a lot of things to keep it, to warm it, and to show it. But those things not sustainable. But the new one is about the shape, and that thing will make you more, what they said about it. Maybe we'll think about more kind of cattle, just waste not so much area. And then also the material utilization is about the thing we reuse of it. Just like this one. Just we think that the big area is not sustainable because you waste the area, you waste the place. So the new type of it, you can separate and in particular time, particular place, and you want it and we can place it. It's more care about original, care about the traditional things about it. And also the energy waste, energy required for products. Because you want to sustainable the big area, like all supermarket, you need a lot of energy of it, whatever is keep the food cold, keep the food warm, and also a lot of it. And but this new one, we reuse the area that already right there, like the park, the street, or something else, and we just reuse of it. And then just we don't need to waste more a lot of things about it. And also it's the thing that about water, because the original one, supermarket, about water, that a lot of things produced by the factory or factory, right? You need a lot of energy for it. But the new one is care about the original thing. Is it the producer bring their product and producer be the sellers, just bring it back to the supermarket because a lot of area got a supermarket, new type of it. And the nearby producer and the seller will, it didn't pass the factory. You just come here and sell your product. It's more simple about it. And this may be about our own concept. Okay?